Hi everybody, it's Amalia, and I'm here today with a haul. This is the weekend of the Scrapbook Expo, and I wasn't going to go, but I decided to go at the last minute. I had heard it was going to be small, there weren't going to be a ton of vendors there, and I thought, oh, it'll be disappointing, and then I decided, you know what, it's been 2 years, and I want to support the expo. I want to support the vendors that do show up and hope that more vendors come again in the following years. I think it was a tough time for everyone, especially people that were not selling online, and there was a lot of that's where a lot of vendors go, the ones that don't have the selling online ability. And I like buying online, but I really like buying things and purchasing. I love purchasing in person. I love seeing things, touching things, reading the things on the box or the label. And let me get started and I'll show you what I got. This is going to be a Scrapbook Expo haul, but I didn't get a lot of stuff, so I'm going to show you some other things that I bought online recently that I'm really excited about. So whenever you go to the expo, and if one comes near you, I definitely recommend that you go to the expo. They also do crops, so while the expo is going on, it's usually Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can do a crop there. I am going to do that in the years to come. I'm definitely going to do that. I've never done it, but I'm going to do that in the years to come. Anyway, they do lots of activities and classes and giveaways, and so I highly suggest that you go. I'm going to show you some other... I said that already. Sorry. Okay, so when you go to the expo, you pay your entry fee. They give you a bag to put all your goodies in that you buy, but also in the bag is an extra treat. The bag was from Spectrum Noir. It's a reusable bag. And they gave us a tri-blend marker. It's an orange one, and it's kind of cool. I'll give it a try for sure. What else did I get? Okay, so the first place I stopped at was Rubbernecker Stamps. It was $10, by the way, to get into the expo. The first time I went, I remember it being $6 many years ago. Rubbernecker Stamps, one of my favorite vendors at the expo. They had a lot of really new and interesting products, lots of stencils, lots of dies, lots of new stamps, and die combos and stencil combos. And the booth wasn't as big as it was in years previous, but that's okay. Everything that was in the booth was really new and exciting. I didn't buy anything. I said I would go back and maybe buy some stencils, and I didn't do that, but I did get there at Rubbernecker Stamps. Got to put my glasses on. I got this waterfall insert set. So it's just the insert to make a waterfall card, and it's a 25 count. And this is for A2 size cards. It's just basic white. And yeah. So this is something pretty easy to make, but I like the fact that it was already made for me. And I can keep, there's 25 in here, so I can keep one as a template to make future ones. Again, this is really easy to make on your own, but again, it was already made, so I got it for the convenience. And I know since I have it, I'll have it on hand and I'll definitely use it. I am starting a brand new paper pad for my Show Us Your Sheet Load design team. And I realized that I don't have a lot of paper in the color scheme of that paper pad. And so I decided I was going to definitely buy some paper from these vendors. And I don't know why I picked this one. Well, I guess I picked it because of this blue, this dark blue, deep blue that's in there. I definitely like this light blue. This reminds me of Stampin' Up! Marina Mist. And this is like Old Olive, which I probably still have some in my stuff. This is a craft color in there, but they had a display with all the colors, so I got this color. So those are the only two things that I got at Rubbernecker Stamps. They do have an online shop, and I actually met the owner, and I'm sure I've met him before at the expo, but it was funny. I had a question about these, if these were good for A2 size, and I saw somebody there, wasn't sure if he worked there. I said, do you work here at this booth? He said, yes, I am. Yes, I do. I said, okay, I have a question about this. And then he decides to tell me he's the owner. I didn't get his name or anything, but I thought it was just funny. Anyway, I spent about $20 there at Rubbernecker. And then the next thing I got at, the booth was called Keep It Simple. They're from California, and keepitsimplepapercrafts.com is their name. But this was the first part of the booth that I saw, a new designer, and their brand name is called Scrappy Boy Stamps. And they were offering 50% off. This is their logo. Look how cute. And Scrappy Boy Stamps is what they're called. And I went into the booth to take a look at some of the things they had, and they have a lot of cute designed stamps like this. But this is a I Love Lucy themed set of stamps. So they have, you know, Lucy selling her Vita Vita Vegemin, and here's Ricky, and it says you have some splaining to do, and you are the Lucy to my Ethel. You crazy or something? What's the matter with you? If you've never watched I Love Lucy, I highly recommend you find it somewhere and you watch them. Anyway, Lucy, Ricky, Fred, and Ethel. And of course, these are cartoon figures, but I love them. This is the classic scene where Lucy and Ethel start work in a chocolate factory. This is Lucy stamping on grapes. That was awesome. And so these are this is like grapes and wine and chocolate themed, and you know, things Ricky and Lucy would have said on the show, these type of stamps. So super cute, and I couldn't say no to these. And there was also they have some paper, Scrappy Boy stamps. This is chocolate and wine. I thought this would go well with these stamp sets and sentiments, and I picked that up as well. And I spent with, I don't know, is there tax? I guess there is tax. $48 with tax for all three of these. And so I got some unique things, and I'm very happy with those things that I got. Oh no, I did get something else, sorry. Well, wait, there's more. There's always more. Whoa. Okay, so Eyelet Outlet was there, and thank you so much, Eyelet Outlet, for being there, because I was able to get my enamel dots. I got some clear sparkle enamel dots. I got some silver enamel dots. I love my enamel dots. I got some gold sparkle enamel dots. I got some flat black matte enamel dots. Here's some shiny enamel dots in black, some white shiny ones, enamel dots, and I spent $60 there. Here are some brads. I got brads too. Good Lord, I got brads. I don't need brads. I have so many brads, but I couldn't help it. Eyelet Outlet, they have a website. Definitely check them out, but if you go to Expo, you have to check them out. They're fabulous. They have all kinds of brads. This is grapes brads. Let me make sure you're close enough. Here we go. Grape brads, wine brads, cardinal brads, and oh, and this is washi tape. And they had some really cool designs with it. It's It's sparkly, glittery washi tape, and it's like a tree, winter trees background. So I'm going to try and duplicate what I saw from their example. That's the whole reason I got it, just from the sample that I saw. Let me show you a few other things that I got. I bought these online, and actually I don't think I can show you this. I may do a sneak peek. So I have been wanting these stamp and die set from Spellbinders since March or April, when I first saw a YouTube video on it. I have been coveting them, and they had a clearance or a sale, and normally everything here I bought would be about $100. I got it for about $60, and so I am thrilled. So this is a stamp set that's related to all of these dies, and these are the Pie Perfection die set, and it's all about pies, and they're all the Spellbinder dies, and I just love them. This is a bunch of smaller ones with fruits and all kinds of stuff like that, and I literally just coveting them. I thought they were the coolest and the cutest, and they had a sale, and I definitely said I had to get that. And I probably shouldn't have gotten this, but I did. And these are the sentiments, and it says, "I only have pies for you. You deserve the best. I'm just here for the," it's gonna say pie. Sending sweet, hey pumpkin, you're a sweetie, you're sublime, berry, I have crust for you. I have a crust on you. You want a piece of me. I have fillings for you. You are the apple of my pie, etc. So that's what I got there. And I also purchased some molds. These were pretty expensive, I have to be honest there, for silicone molds, but the designs are incredible. If you've never heard of Zuri Designs, go look them up. They have a Facebook page, they have a website. They make the most incredible silicone molds, and I plan on using them with my polymer clay. They sent me this as a gift, and this is a stencil, and I want to show you the stencil because it's an example of some of their amazing designs. So they don't sell stencils that I know of on their site. Be weird. Your strangeness is your magic. Okie dokie. So that's pretty cool. That's going to be interesting to try and get, ink through, but that was very nice of them to do that. So thank you, Zuri, for sending me that. So here's some of the things that I got. This is a texture sheet, and you can lay it down on something, or lay your clay over it, or your silicone or resin, and these are the designs on there. This is called Moroccan Motif. Then I got this as well. This is also a texture sheet. It's a rather large one, and this is called Empowering Words. And if you can't see the words, there they are. Some of them are begin, soul, chance, splendid, amazing, fearless, and etc. So what I like about this, I mean, I have plenty of rubber stamps that have words on them, but what I like about this is that the words will be standing up as opposed to a stamp. You stamp the impression in, and so it's debossed instead of embossed. So this is going to be embossed. Here's another one I got. This one is called Fairyland Mushrooms. This is a mold. It's PBA, PVC, and phthalate free. Thank you. Oven safe up to 464. Freezer safe up to 104 degrees, negative 104 40 degrees, whatever. Freezer safe too. And you can use this with food. I plan on using it with polymer clay. You can use it with everything, basically. If you decide to use molds and you use it with food, I would keep things separate. Separate food items, separate polymer clay items. You wouldn't want any polymer leaching into any of your food. Anyway, that's just my thought. And here's the design that this is. Fairyland mushrooms. They have 4 or 5 different varieties of this mushroom type and type of molds. And this is the one that I picked. This is a huge one. This one is like 9 1/4 by 8 1/2. No, that's bigger. This is like, I mean, the mold is huge. That's like 9 by 12 at least. And this is called A Little Bit of Everything, and it's got a little bit of everything in it. It's got what is this called? A cameo. It's got some gears, clocks, a crown, some fleur-de-lis, a whole bunch of stuff. It's got the sun and the moon. I love that. It's got some florals and hearts. And here's a close-up of that. And this is the other one that I got as well. This one is called Flower Festival. And it's just a variety of different flowers. Here's a sunflower. Here's a pansy. This looks like it might be a lily. These look like poppies. This is a peace lily or a calla lily. I'm sure there's roses in here. There's another daisy. And so here's a close-up of what those look like. And that's my haul, folks. This was about $145 for all of these. And again, pretty expensive, but very unique, very detailed, and I'm really looking forward to using these. If you like haul videos, stay tuned, because on my way home from the Scrapbook Expo, guess where I went? Hint, it's all about Hobby Lobby clearance. Okay, stay tuned, click thumbs up, leave a comment below, let me know what you like best out of this haul, and I'll see you soon. Bye!